front of us. Right now, he's like struggling to find some speed.
Yeah.
Peter says, they're starting to get.
Look out. That's trouble. Oh, he's the inside. Oh, man. The outside.
Brother. Man, he slid forever in that
He sure
car.
did.
Oh, that's too bad.
Comes off turn 4 and just right here he gets the car. It probably pushes up the hill. It might have been chased it, but he stayed in the gas until they realized that he was in trouble, and then it was too late. Could not get it stopped.
We all thought he was okay when he missed that pit wall on the inside.
I guess it was loose and chasing the car up there.
Yeah, it was definitely loose. That left front wheel looked like it was not even touching the racetrack right before he got to that point.
He'd have a hard time working his way to the front, I can tell you.
Whoa,
here we go.
Not going to hit nothing, it doesn't look like, unless it gets it straightened out.
Don't let up, don't let up.
If it's going to hit. Almost had it.
All the way down the back straightaway.
The red M was already screaming there.
Yeah, I'm all right. I just
See what happens here. He just coming off a 2 over there. You can see the car start to walk with him, and it looks like when they do that, the guys just cannot catch up with him. We saw one of the other cars earlier have that same issue.
With Elliott Sadler, how'd that thing get away from you?
I don't know. It's just a place that I usually qualify good at and kind of know what I want and feel. Just got away from me. I tried to catch it off the back stretch and just couldn't keep up with it. And thought I kept it off the wall a little bit, but then it kind of got me up to the inside and hit pretty good. So I hate we tore up that car. That was.
Whoa! Trouble!
He had not even gotten the green flag.
My goodness gracious.
That was his get up to speed lap.
It's just, and you know, you're on the gas at that point. You're pretty much full throttle when you're at that point.
Here's what it sounds like.
Feels a lot worse.
That's not good.
I don't think that's going to be safe.
I saw him running that high line in practice on a qualifying run, and I thought, well, then there's where he had.
Oh, no.
For Pete's sake, brother.
That is a hard lick.
yeah,
He was way too high there on lap 2, Darrell.
I just don't.
yeah, I'm fine.
Watch how high he is here as he starts working off turn 2, Darrell. The car's just sliding, losing grip.
And he's trying to stay after it. You know, he wants to try to get a better lap. He knows that one wasn't good enough to get in. And you've got to say, thank God the safer barrier was right there. But he's going to take another pretty good lick right here at the end. I'll tell you, boys, it's breaking my heart to watch this.
A hard crash for Michael Waltrip. He misses the wall on the outside as the car goes loose.
Same place he hit the wall in practice. Scraped it down there on his other practice qualifying run. He was up high like that. I thought maybe he was trying to something different.
I mean, you don't think he hit that wall hard. There was a coil spring came out of it, bouncing across the racetrack.
There's parts flying everywhere.
Another tough day for Michael.
Oh, goodness gracious, Mikey.
Michael had his hands full down there in turn 1 and 2.
Buddy. He didn't need that, boys.
This is lap 1. We know it's going to be a throwaway lap for him. Just got to regroup here for lap 2.
Come on, buddy. That thing is just evil.
Oh,
he's going to wreck it. Lost his momentum, come to the line. Oh, me.
Some kind of speed he carries down here.
Gotta go.
194. That's about 5 to 6 miles an hour.
I don't believe I'd have said that if I were y'all. I think I'd have need to be watching what we're watching. He's sucking it up, I tell you. If he can pull this out, it'd be like what A.J. Allmendinger did, but the car is just not there for him. It's just all over the place, and there it goes.
Oh, there it goes.
That's such a shame. The car is just evil. There's no way you can drive a car like that.
It's just like it wasn't even down in the racetrack at all.
No, it never. It was that way the whole run. in their defense, they've done a lot of work. I know they came here and tested. They've been to Kentucky. It's not from lack of effort, but obviously they're just not getting it done right now. And this is what I was afraid was going to happen to him. Because when you're in a situation, you got to get in on your time. What are you going to do, Larry? You got to just run it till you wreck.
Who began the birth of this speed.
Whoa, whoa, guys, whoa.
There, that all started right down there in the middle of turn 1 and 2.
I'm committed. Yeah, fine. 10-4.
Was it Jeff Gordon in the interview earlier?
The car is not.
Right here, gets down in there, and then this, I've seen this time and time again, right there. The cars step out. Some of them have been up the hill, but Jeff's was just loose enough that the back end came around.
Yeah, Daryl, it wasn't like it bottomed out or did anything. It just got free and then just came on around, it looked like.
It's when the car rotates. It's when it starts to make that turn to exit off the corner, and they're over-rotating and spinning out.
The 5 team did, in fact, pull a piece of tape, a top row of tape.
Oh, trouble. Trouble in turn 4.
And Kane is in the wall.
That was a hard lick, guys. He killed that car. Let's watch what happens. He gets in there. I mean, he had a lot of speed out of the pits going into the back. I think the car just gets a little wiggly loose with him, and it right there, and it just is gone. So fast, no time to catch it.
And that destroyed the right side of that car.
That was a hard lick, Mike. He's running 180 miles an hour.
And Daryl, you've made this type of pit stop a many a time. Getting up to speed, probably all but trying to run wide open through there, coming back to take.